Okay, folks, I just wanted to give a little recap. This is my story of Social Security and government funded stuff, food stamps, Medicaid, places you could go for help, and my struggle that started from a blood clot in my lung and has gone through, I don't know, 8, maybe 10 years already. And I applied for Social Security, got drug on with a lawyer. Took over about 6.5 years to get. And we'll talk about that one later. Medicaid, they waited to find out if Social Security was going to do anything. That's what I was told. They couldn't give me any medical help, which is what I needed. And my backstory is I got away from my ex. We were babysitting a little girl, and so I moved in with her grandmother to take care of her. That's a totally different story, one we won't talk about very much. Just the little girl, Serene. She's my little girl, so Serene, shout out to you. And I ended up sleeping on a couch. Not even a couch. I tried the couch, didn't work. Futon, no, I'm too big for that. Slept in a chair with a futon. That didn't help my legs. It turned bad, but yes, I went to the hospital, blood clot, back to the place. 8 days after the hospital, couldn't walk a little bit. Started with a cane, turned into a walker. Ended up going back to the doctor, trying to get something, let him figure out what was going on with me. And I got bounced around from place to place. You don't have any insurance, you're screwed. So you have to go to places and apply for their Hillsborough County Health. That's where I'm at, Hillsborough County, Florida. And if you can't get that, you're pretty much screwed. You can get seen one time. And when I was trying to get this stuff, you had to show up, first come, first serve, only see 8 people a day. So, I had a paper route. I was getting there at 6, and it already was packed. They already had 8 people. So that got, tedious. But I kept going. Finally got in. Oh, then you don't have the right paperwork. Folks, they give you a full piece of paper, and if you don't have every little thing, they kick you back. Oh, you don't have this? Yeah, come back another time. And that doesn't mean you get an appointment to come back. That means you get to wait again and hope you're one of the 8 people. So that's just the beginning of the story, and I'm not a guy that likes this. You don't expect to be handicapped. You really don't. It just happens. And it's not for me. It's not for anybody. It's not. But it's a long, hard road trying to make it back just to regular life. Check to check. So this is my. I'm shooting this on a cell phone. I'm shooting this on a Samsung Avant. It's about 3 years old. It needs to be new, but I'm working on it. I gotta get out of this rehab that I'm living in currently. Any questions? You can leave mail here, or you can hit me at assassin4212@gmail.com. Like I said, I'll upgrade as soon as I get some money. And, don't forget to subscribe if you think this is worth, looking at. And there is a GoFundMe. A very good friend of mine at work started it for me, and I will show you the picture of how my legs were just gross and huge and unbelievable. And she started this GoFundMe. Robert Shaneman at GoFundMe. if you feel like helping out for, like me to get a little camera to shoot this video with, make it better quality. Definitely not begging for nothing, just saying if you feel like it, if you want to help the struggle. But you have to advocate for yourself while you're down and out. You don't know that, but you'll find out, so I'm trying to help you. Advocate for yourself. It's 20 to 2 on a Sunday night, so I have to cut it short today, but I'm up and down, back and forth with this. A lot of things have happened to me, and a lot of things are going on now, but we're 8 to 10 years in reverse. But 8 to 10 years back, that I didn't think about doing this. Some people just told me, hey, I was doing Rehab Life on Instagram, and I've just started to do this, but I might go back to a little Rehab Life, shoot them over here. So you can follow me on Instagram. That's Robert Nuke Shaneman on Instagram. Same thing on Facebook, and I believe it's the same thing on Twitter. So you could hit me up on any of those. Whatever you want to do. I'm on social media quite a bit since I got a whole lot to do in this joint. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it off for now. And once again, my name's Robert Shaneman. My current nickname is Nuke, and that's what I'll be referring to myself as Nuke. So, all right, folks. Sucks if you're working, because here comes Monday, but I get back at you, let you know what's going on. And I'm Nuke, and I'm out.